Hello and welcome to New Bremen High School as we get set for high school girls basketball action brought to you by Grand Lake Health Systems. Welcome you to this broadcast of high school varsity basketball on NKTelco Sports here at the Nest in New Bremen, where Delphos St. John's will take on the New Bremen Cardinals. Tonight's game is brought to you by the following sponsors: Grand Lake Health System, Clopay, First National Bank, Keyhole Pizza, Winners Meats, Sydney Auglaze Audiology, and NKTelco. Thanks for joining. My name is Greg Burning, as I mentioned, here at New Bremen, where the 7-4 visiting Delphos St. John's Blue Jays will take on the 3-5 New Bremen Cardinals as we get set for action. We will take a quick break and be back with the starting lineups and the opening tip here on NKTelco Sports.
We would like to welcome everyone to tonight's girls varsity basketball contest between the Blue Jays of Delphos St. John's High School and your New Bremen Cardinals. Ladies and gentlemen, we live in a great country with freedoms like no other. In order to honor America and respect for all who have served our country to defend our freedoms, you are invited to stand for the playing of our national anthem, the Star-Spangled Banner.
Welcome back to New Bremen as we get set for our starting lineups here from the Nest at New Bremen. As I mentioned before, the Delphos St. John's come in with a 7-4 record, coached by Nathan Stant. On the other side of the court, the home team, New Bremen, comes in with a 3-5 record, coached by Chris Burden. The St. John's Blue Jays come in with a 4-game winning streak, and the Bremen Cardinals trying to bounce back against a tough game against the Fort Laramie Redskins. First, the starting lineups for the visitors. Number 5, Melanie Koenig. Number 11, Paige Gagne. Number 20, Emma Will. Number 21, Abby Bittner. And number 23, Ellie Rossman.
Assistant coaches for St. John's are Jason Krause, Rachel Coleman, Diana Speller, and varsity coach is Nate Stant. Now let's meet the starters.
Well, the starters for the home team, the New Bremen Cardinals, coached by Chris Burden.
Number 2, Katie Howe.
Number 2, Katie Howe.
Number 3, Ellie Rechterman.
Number 3, Ellie Rechterman.
Number 5,
Number 5, Kaylee
Kaylee Friend.
Friend.
Number 12, Madison
Number 12, Madison
Credonier.
Credonier.
Number 24, Riley
and number 24, Riley Trentman. So before we get to the opening tip, we'd like to talk about our keys to the game. Those keys brought to you by Keyhole Pizza. First for Delphos, they need to get off to a good start and limit their turnovers. Tempo and pace, another key for them. They want to try to keep the ball up and down without turning the ball over. On the other side, the New Bremen Cardinals trying to bounce back from that Larmy loss. Need to also do well on the boards, and they want to keep the Blue Jays out of the paint, so keep them from driving down the lane. Those keys brought to you by Keyhole Pizza. Going up to the tip for the Cardinals will be Friend, and number 5, Melanie Koenig. For the Blue Jays, it'll be won by New Bremen. They quickly dump it into Friend. He mishandles it for a second. She kicks it out to Trentman for a 3-ball. It's off the back iron. Trentman, though, able to track it down. Howell swings it out top. And now inside to Rechterman as she powers her way up and in. So Bremen off to a quick start. They get it in the lane right away. And Rechterman able to score. There's Gagne. She's got a 39 made threes already for the Blue Jays. Is that shot off the mark and scooped up by Friend. Well defended on the break was Delphos, and Rechterman triple teamed and somehow pulls it out of there. Baseline pass over to Trentman. And Trentman double teamed. So defense for the Blue Jays has been aggressive here so far. Trentman will gather, shoot the 3, and knock it down. Riley Trentman strokes the 3-pointer, and Bremen off to a 5-0 lead. Deep 3-ball other side, knocked down by Ellie Rassman. Good answer by the Blue Jays, and we got a 5-3 ball game here just over a minute in. And our first turnover as Kaylee Friend drags her foot. So I mentioned the tempo. It's been very up and down here so far. Here's number 11, Paige Gagne. I mentioned before, she's got 39 made threes on 79 attempts. That's just a smidge under 50%, a very good three-point percentage. She thought about one there. Friend keeping a good eye on her. Swinging around the other way. Here's Bittner, now back out top. It's Koenig. This is Gagne, back to Koenig. She thought about 3, might have got away with the step. Loses the ball in the lane. Here's Gagne off the runner, no good, 3. Fought for underneath by Bittner and finally pulled away by the Cardinals. Quickly advanced the other way. A nice read there by the defense of Abby Bittner. Knocks it out of bounds. It'll stay with New Bremen. Excuse me. Triggered in and down inside to Rechterman. Nice pass over to Friend, and she'll put it off the glass and in. Good offense by the New Bremen Cardinals. Excuse me. Triggered by Madison Cordonier. Good look inside there to Emma Will. Shot no good. And quickly back the other way is New Bremen. Looking inside to Rechterman often, and that one is tipped away and stolen by Ellie Rassman. And have an offensive foul called there against the screen. Our first foul of the ball game. It'll go against number 20, Emma Will, for St. John's. That'll trigger a substitution. Number 4, Riley Pullman, will check in the ball game for Delphos. So here's Trentman. Delphos drops into a 2-3 zone. And Katie Howe has her pocket picked, taking it the distance and off the glass and in is Melanie Koenig. And they trim the New Bremen lead to 2. Friend looking for Cordonier. Hands it off out top. Back over to Howell. Trentman back to Howell. Looking to get inside to Rechterman. Skips it across the zone. 3-ball by Cordonier. Nothing but nylon. And Bremen now back to a 5-point lead. Gagne draws some attention. Dumps it off to Koenig. Bittner. Koenig, quick trigger off the mark. Rebounded by Bittner. Nice drive down the lane by Gagne. Tempo very quick here so far. Good drive down the lane, swing, cross court, Bittner, 3 ball. No good. Tipped around, Gagne with the scoop, can't get it to go. And finally fouled is number 21, Abby Bittner. She'll go to the free throw line. First foul is on number 5 for New Bremen, Kaylee Friend. Excuse me. Bittner steps to the line for 2 free throws. First one's no good. As number 10, Aaliyah Truman will enter in for New Bremen. Second one on the way by Bittner, rattles out, no good. So 2 free ones go by the wayside there for Delphos. They're still down by 5. Truman just checking in, gets her ball tipped out of bounds by Rassman. And that will bring number 24, Abby Kerner, into the ball game for St. John's. Quick out top to Rechterman. 2-3 zone here, playing by the Blue Jays. 3 ball by Cordonier, buried. Back-to-back threes by Madison Cordonier, and 3 threes already made by New Bremen here in quarter number 3. Cross-court pass, Kerner trying to match it, and she does. So raining threes here early. Both teams, that's 2 threes now by St. John's, as well as they cut the lead back to 5. Truman dumps it inside to Rechterman. And Rechterman will draw the foul before she has a chance to go to the bucket. The foul's on number 5, Melanie Koenig, her first. Truman to trigger, cross-court pass, Katie Howell, 3 ball, got it. So Howell on the scoreboard. Nice ball fake by Rossman. Loses the handle and tied up by Cordonier. It'll stay with the Blue Jays as Chloe Bornhorst will check in. New Bremen on top by 8 here. Just past the halfway point here in quarter number 1, 16-8 on our First National Bank scoreboard. Abby Bittner will check back in for the Blue Jays. It's Koenig, little runner in the lane, gets it to go. Nice move by Melanie Koenig. Her 4 points here in the first quarter. Truman dumps it inside to Friend, who has her pocket picked. A nice defense there by Gagne. Far side coming across. Here's Koenig. Swing it over the far court to Gagne. Back out top to Koenig. She'll let the 3 ball go. No good. Rebound pulled down by Friend for the Cardinals. Dump it inside of Cordonier. She's met with the double team quickly. Able to pull it out. Truman, 3 ball on the way. In and out. Battle underneath the basket. Won by Gagne for the Blue Jays. (16-10) on our First National Bank scoreboard. Koenig wheels down through the lane and then draws the foul. Foul's on number 10, Aaliyah Truman. That'll be her first. New Bremen second. First one by Koenig is good. Checking in is Emma Will for the Blue Jays, and also number 23, Ellie Rossman. Second one by Koenig, in and out. Here's Howell, swings it over to Truman, down inside and out of Friend. Back out top. Truman, quick trigger, 3 ball, no good. Rebound fought for and won by Koenig for the Blue Jays. You got an extra body advantage, but Friend quickly catches up. Bremen playing man-to-man. Will, 3 ball. Off the iron, no good. Gagne, though, with the rebound. Trying to find some room on the baseline, but good defense there by New Bremen as it rolls out of bounds. So Friend will trigger it into Howell. She'll walk it up. Bremen on top by 5. Minute 45 to go here in quarter number 1 from New Bremen. Just joining us, I'm Greg Burning. Delphos St. John's versus New Bremen girls basketball. Katie Howell thought about the 3. Truman hesitates and then lets it go. Turns out to be a very good pass inside to number 34, Chloe Bornhorst, who gets on the board for the Cardinals. It's a 6th person that scored for New Bremen here in the first quarter as they lead by 7. Gagne looking for some room, gets it out top to Will for the 3. It rattles off and Friend tracks it down. She's going to bring it across the timeline in a hurry. Cross court to Truman, open 3 ball, in and out. Cordagna there though fighting for the board, but right there with her is number 23, Rossman. And they're going to call jump ball, which will give it to St. John's. Richterman and Trentman will check back in for New Bremen. Just over 1 minute remaining here, quarter number 1 of our First National Bank scoreboard. New Bremen 18, Delphos St. John's 11. Gagne walks it across. New Bremen still playing man-to-man. This is Pullman back out top to Will and now to Gagne. Turned away by Friend. That's a good matchup. Good speed by both of those players. Here's Bittner. Will looking for some room. She'll draw the foul on the ground. It's going to go against number 10. That'll be Aaliyah Truman. That'll be her 2nd. Just the 3rd team foul for New Bremen. 36 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Triggered in there. Nice defense by Trentman. Knocks it away. Here's Friend with a full head of steam. She'll go right to the bucket. Looked like contact. Gets her own rebound anyway. Can't get it to go. Good recovery there by the Blue Jays. No harm done there. 22 seconds remaining here in first quarter. Gagne pulls it out. Looks like St. John's is going to try to be content here to take 1 shot. Daring the Bremen defense to come out. Finally, Truman does. Down to 10. Gagne with the ball. 8. Ball tipped away and out of bounds by Trentman. It'll stay with New Bremen. 5.5 seconds to go here in the first period. We have a quick substitution. Koenig, who's had a nice first quarter, has 5 points for the Blue Jays. And Bittner will check out. Will the trigger. Gets it to Rassman. This is Pullman down to 1. Got to get rid of it. And that's at the buzzer. No good. So 1 in the book here from New Bremen. New Bremen 18. Delphos St. John's 11. We'll be back with high school girls basketball on NKTelco Sports.
The Hometown Opportunity Platform is exceptional.
It is focused, laser focused on the careers in our 4-county region.
100% of the time we go to Hometown Opportunity. We've had great success from a handful of applications when we need them, as well as a recent one where we had 67 applicants.
Honestly, it's a competitive advantage.
The Hometown experience has been everything I could have dreamed of and more.
Kogi Plumbing and Heating is your Bryant Factory authorized dealer. We have brought the best of comfort, control, and plumbing services to the St. Mary's area for over 60 years. We have been Reader's Choice winners for the last 4 years running and excel at providing our customers with efficient and reliable heating and air conditioning, as well as responsive service when a plumbing emergency arises. We insist that the products we install in our customers' homes and businesses offer the same performance and value that we expect ourselves. Call today for your next plumbing and heating or air conditioning needs. Bryant, whatever it takes.
Our bankers are working hard day and night to provide the support needed right now. Even while we're apart, we're proudly working together, with you and for you. We believe there's more, much more, to all of us than these tough times. We see acts of compassion and cooperation all around our communities, and we're proud to be a part of it. And as our family of banks come together under our Park National Bank name, we promise you, we're all in this together.
Wagner's IGA has been servicing their communities for more than 95 years, spanning 3 generations. Wagner's founded their business on 2 basic principles: excellent customer service and quality products. Visit all our locations and experience the finest selection of deli, fresh meats, and variety of beverage choices. While there, don't forget to check out our vast selection of fresh coffee beans, produce, dairy, and bakery items. Visit Wagner's today in Minster, Fort Laramie, and New Bremen. And check us out on Facebook.
Today's game is being brought to you by Grand Lake Health, Clopay Building Products, First National Bank, Keyhole Pizza, Winners Meats, Sydney Uglaze Audiology, NKTelco.
Welcome back to New Bremen as we get started for quarter number 2. New Bremen on top 18-11 after 1. It was a very active shooting quarter for both teams. New Bremen making 4 threes in that first quarter. And Delphos St. John's making 2 of their own, trailing now by 7. Cardinals will start with the ball. Here's Trentman still in that 2-3 zone. Truman, she'll let it fly from 3, is off the mark. Battling for the board is Rechterman. She'll come out with it, go back up, no good. Missed opportunity there for the Cardinals, point-blank range, but good recovery again by Delphos St. John's. Here's Gagne trying to work down defense. Good D there by Truman. Back out top, Gagne. Here's Koenig. Trying to wheel past Rechterman, can't do it. Deep 3 ball by Emma Will is nothing but net. Big answer there from Delphos to cut the lead to 4. And there's a loose ball on the floor. Koenig able to come up with it, gets it to Gagne. So turnover for New Bremen. Another 3 ball, deep in the corner. Shot there by Rossman goes. So back-to-back threes. And just like that, Delphos St. John's just down 1. The Bremen offense went kind of cold here in the last couple minutes, so get it to Rechterman. Good hands by Gagne. Will knock it out of bounds. Looked like it might have went off a Cardinal. Off the swipe, so it looks like the official's talking about it. And official Joe Turner will step in and help out the other referee and make, I think, what was the right call there. As Cordonier and Howe will check back in for New Bremen. .648 remaining here in the first half. It's been a good one here so far, 18-17. New Bremen has led throughout, but Delphos St. John's back-to-back threes have got it within 1. Koenig thought about it, was Will, so then she'll drive the lane against Cordonier. Tough shot. Good defense there by Cordonier. Rebound pulled down Trentman. Quickly back the other way. Katie Howe. It's 2-3 zone, giving New Bremen some problems. Howe gets it to high-low spot there to Friend, other side to Trentman. Nice drive by Cordonier, shot won't go. Rechterman with the board. Howell down the lane, and that's read well by Koenig. Picks it off, going, try to take it the distance, goes right at Trentman off the glass, no good. Bullet dodge there by New Bremen. Skips the other way, dangerous pass by Cordonier, and is going to turn into a turnover. Good read by Delphos St. John's, going to lead to a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. I'd like to again thank our sponsors for tonight's action. Grand Lake Health System, Clopay, First National Bank, Keyhole Pizza, Winners Meats, Sydney Uglaze Audiology, and NKTelco, and also our scoreboard sponsor, First National Bank. Our keys of the game sponsor, Keyhole Pizza. Our replays, Winner Meats. Our starting lineups are sponsored by Sydney Uglaze Audiology, and our player of the game is sponsored by NKTelco. We'll name it player of the game at the conclusion of this game. Also like to remind everyone that NKTelco Sports and its sponsors are pleased to bring you replays of high school basketball on NKTelco Channel 3 or in HD on Channel 503. This game will be replayed on Saturday, January 16th at noon and Saturday, January 16th at 8 p.m. You can also watch more games on demand through YouTube, Facebook, and at nktelco.com/sports. Back to action here. Here is Gagne trying to get the Delphos St. John's their first lead of the night. Friend been tight on Gagne since the outset of this ballgame, and she has held scoreless so far. Koenig, here's Will again for 3. She made a deep one before. That one won't go. High for the board is Kaylee Friend. Bremen back on the attack. 5:25 remaining to go in the first half. Howell back out top. Cordonier triggers the 3 ball off the iron. Rebound pulled down by Koenig, but nice D there by Howell. And the push inside to Rechterman, can't get it to go. Rechterman gets her own rebound and is fouled on that rebound. So that'll go against number 23, Ellie Rossman. Her first. That'll bring Riley Pullman back in the ball game for the St. John's Blue Jays. Howell triggered underneath New Bremen's bucket. Trentman, Cordonier, 3-ball off the iron, no good. Rebound pulled down by Rossman. Still 18-17. Bremen clinging on to a 1-point advantage. Gagne wheels in the lane off the glass and in. Nice play there by Paige Gagne for her first 2 of the ball game. And Delphos St. John's first lead. Bremen looking to answer, dumps it inside to Rechterman. She loses the handle, but it'll stay with New Bremen. Aaliyah Truman will check in for the Cardinals as Kaylee Friend will take a seat. Katie Howe to trigger it in for the Cardinals. 15-footer there by Rechterman rattles home. So Ellie Rechterman with her 4th point. There's a 3-ball on the other end. Off the mark, I believe that was by Pullman. Bremen quickly back the other way. They go right into Rechterman, and she is again double teamed. Delphos definitely read the scouting report on that and have done nothing but double and triple team Rechterman in the paint. Cross-court pass there to Pullman. Gets it over to Koenig. And now top Gagne. Open look 3, in and out. And the best look she's had so far. New Bremen's done a nice job of knowing where number 11's at outside the 3-point line. Cordonier, cross-court pass to Trentman. Howell back to Trentman, looking to get it again inside to Rechterman. Truman will launch the 3 off the mark. Rebound battled for and scooped up by Rossman. Quick timeout taken by Delphos St. John's. We'll take a quick break and back in just a moment. You're watching high school basketball on NKTelco Sports. .343 remaining here in the first half from New Bremen. It's been a tight one throughout. I think the largest lead, I think New Bremen did have a 7-point lead at 18-11 at the end of the first quarter. The Blue Jays have responded, outscoring New Bremen 8-2 so far here in the second. New Bremen with a 1-point lead. Runner in the lane, good by Koenig. As the Blue Jays able to take the lead back at 21-20 on our first national scoreboard. Truman, nice pass inside to Rechterman as she's doubled again. With that last runner in the lane, Koenig now has 7 points, the lead all scores. That foul's going to go against Rossman, her second. She'll check out, and so will Koenig, as Will and Bittner check back in for the Blue Jays. Cross-court pass to Trentman. Back out top to Howe. 3-ball on the way and off the glass and in. The bank is open for Madison Cordonier. She hits her 3rd 3 and now has 9 points to lead all scores. Back and forth we go. Will, deep 3. It's well short and will fall out of bounds and give it back to New Bremen. (23-21). 2:50 remaining here in the first half. Trentman wide open, lets the 3 go, no good. Rebound pulled down by Gagne. Skips it ahead. As they work it around the perimeter, here's Will. And now back out top to Bittner. Kerner. Will back out top. Swings it over Gagne. Good ball movement as they keep passing around. Will trying to wheel down the lane. I think she took an extra step. Turn it over, give it back to New Bremen as Friend and Bornhorst will check back in for the Cardinals. Katie Howe will walk it across the timeline for New Bremen. 2:15 to go in the first half. 23-21 New Bremen. Truman, 3-ball. Off the mark. Nice effort there by Katie Howe to save it. Swings it back out to the foul line to Cordonier, who is heavily harassed by Gagne. Will result in a jump ball. So good defensive recovery there by St. John's, and that will give them the ball back on the alternate possession. Koenig checks back in. Gagne walks it across the half-court line. Over to Koenig. Far side to Bittner. Cross court to Kerner. Thought about the three. Get it back out top to Pullman. Bittner. Gagne. Bremen still in man-to-man. Look inside to Bittner. Good defense by Bornhorst. And a nice cut there by Kerner, but defended very well by Leah Truman. The ball gets knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with St. John's. Gagne with the trigger. Excuse me, gets it to Koenig. Little runner in the lane's no good. Kaylee Friend with another rebound. Katie Howe back the other way quickly. Truman open in the far corner for a three and knocks it down. Leah Truman gets the Bremen back to a 4-point lead. There's a deep three by Gagne, is off the mark. Cordonier comes away with it. Friend back out top. Cordonier some room, lets the three fly in and out. High up for the rebound is Truman. I'm sorry, it's Friend. As a ball reverse and get it back inside to Cordonier. She comes down hard on her forearm. Hopefully she's okay. Foul against Delphos, number 4. That is against Riley Pullman, her first. I'm going to say that was before the shot. 51 seconds remaining here in the first half. New Bremen with a 26-19 lead. Actually, I don't think that's right. I think it's 26-21. Yeah, it should be 26-21 in favor of New Bremen. So a 5-point lead. Scoreboard has it 26-19. Here's Katie Howe. Ball deflected and stolen by Gagne. 35 seconds remaining here in the first half. Delphos coming back out, thinking about going for one here. Gagne is guarded by Friend. Gagne's had her handful here tonight. Friend, a very good defensive player. Gagne's only got 2 points, has not made a three yet. Gagne comes up and commits a foul. Just her first and just the 15th foul, so New Bremen not in the bonus. 16 seconds remaining here in the first half. We'll go back to Gagne. She brings it across the half-court line down to 12. Gagne with 10. Wheeling against Friend. Goes down and late. Good defense. Block shot, Kaylee Friend. Quickly back the other way. 4 seconds. Cordonier 3-2. She throws up a prayer as it goes out of bounds. That'll end the first half. New Bremen on top, 26-21. You're watching high school girls basketball on NKTelco Sports.
Hello, New Bremen. I'm Matt Everidge with NKTelco, and we're here for you for your cable, telephone, and internet services.
Hey, Minster. This is Nate Henry with NKTelco, and we're here for you for your existing cable TV, internet, and phone service.
Hey, New Knoxville. I am Wesley Meyer at NKTelco. We are here for you and your customer service needs.
Hey, Maria Stein. I'm Ken with NKTelco, and we are here for you with hometown pride.
Together, we are family, working safely for our loved ones.
We are problem solvers who challenge the status quo and drive improvement.
We care about our customer relationships.
We stay true to our values, caring and respecting one another.
We embrace change as we journey through our career.
We are Precision Strip, the world's leading processor of rolled steel and aluminum.
Precision Strip, doing the exceptional.
CarriageWorks has expanded and now can hold up to 25 cars in our service bay. CarriageWorks thrives on customer satisfaction. We accomplish that by providing top-of-the-line technology. CarriageWorks now uses a laser beam system to measure down to the millimeter of factory specs to better service you and get you back on the road. CarriageWorks has a brand new top-of-the-line paint booth that uses waterborne paint. There's no job too big or too small for CarriageWorks. We are certified collision specialists. Come in and see us today.
Here's the thing. If you're the kind of guy who eats, sleeps, and breathes farming, who gets up at dawn, determined to get the best crop and the best yield, why surrender to the mercy of the water table? Cy Schwederman Incorporated can lower your water table to an average of 2 to 3 feet below the surface, allowing you to grow stronger, healthier plants that root deeper, that are more resilient to the elements, that enable longer growing seasons, and can produce higher results in the fields and in your pocket. Trust CSI, your drainage experts since 1946.
At Minster Bank, we understand that life can get hectic. That's why when it comes to your banking, we offer the services that make your life simpler, with tools like person-to-person payments, Pop Money, mobile and online banking, and bill pay. But most of all, Minster Bank is a supportive member of your community, with personal relationships and customer service that reach outside of our branches. Minster Bank, helping people achieve financial success.
At Home and Interiors, our team loves to design beautiful yet cost-effective projects. From sleek and simple to elaborate and detailed, we customize to fit your tastes and budget with free interior design and color coordination. Visit our 5,000 square foot kitchen design center and bring your next project to life. Full custom kitchen and bath cabinets are built right here in New Bremen. Home and Interiors, your vision designed for your budget.
Welcome back to New Bremen. At halftime here, the Cardinals up 26-21. As we get set for the third quarter, we'll get a quick recap of scoring. First for Delphos, leading the way, Melanie Koenig with 7, Gagne with 2, Emma Will with 3, Rossman with 3 to lead their score. I'm sorry, and also Kerner with 3. Sorry, Rossman had 6. For New Bremen, Katie Howe with 3, Rechteman with 4, Friend with 2, Truman with 3, Cordano with 9, and Trentman with 3, and Bornhorst with 2 for their 26. So New Bremen will start off the second half with the ball with a 5-point lead. It was a good first half. Both teams getting up and down quite a bit like we expected. Be interesting to see if New Bremen adjusts in the paint, as St. John's has really done a nice job doubling up Rechterman every time she touched the ball in the paint with that 2-3 zone. Here is Trentman far side. Here is the aforementioned Rechterman. There you see it right away. Two Blue Jays on her immediately. And there is a errant pass out of bounds off of Friend. It'll be a turnover. So the Blue Jays start the first half converting a turnover by the Cardinals, looking to turn it into offense. So here's Koenig, Gagne, guarded by Friend. Been a solid matchup all night. Trentman trying to help out. Good help also there by Rechterman. Ball's tipped away. Friend comes away with it, I think. Yep, finally Rechterman, and now over to Katie Howe. Ahead to Cordonier. She'll drive down the lane. Ball deflected and scooped up by the Blue Jays. Gagne, deep 3 off the mark. Rebound pulled down underneath there by Rossman, and she'll draw the foul. Foul's going to go against number 2, Katie Howe, her first. Free throw on the way by Rossman is good. So 0.7 for Rossman as she goes up and misses the free throw. Trentman gets it inside to Friend, cross court Open for the jumpers, Cordonier, and she's able to knock down the deep 2. Madison Cordonier, who had 9 in the first half, adds that, gets in double digits with 11. Shot tracked down by Koenig, and now finally gathered out top by Gagne. 3 ball on the way from Rossman off the back iron. Gagne, they're able to track it down. Good cross-court pass inside to Bittner. Can't get it to go. Friend comes away with it for New Bremen, the 6-point lead. And a little errant pass there by Cordonier, picked off by Will. She'll scoop and drive, take it herself and draw the foul. Foul's going to go against number 2, Katie Howell. That's her second. And that's going to send number 20, Emma Will, to the free throw line. First free throw rattles around and goes in. Second free throw by Will is good as well. So Emma Will now with 5 points on the ball game. Little trap there by Delphos. Get the deflection. It's scooped up by Will on the turnover. Delphos will bring it back out top. Here's Koenig. Throws it over the top to Gagne. Back out top to Koenig. Looking to go down the bucket. Kicks it out. Back to Will. Far side to Gagne. Koenig. Little crossover dribble. Little runner over Rechterman. Tough shot. Will not go. Cordonier back the other way. Gets it up to Trentman. Tough pass inside to Friend. Friend able to gather and go up with it. She'll draw the foul. Foul was against number 23. That's Rossman, her third. And we'll send Kaylee Friend to the free throw line for 2. This one is off the mark. As Riley Pullman checks back in for the Blue Jays. Second one by Friend, rattles out. And underneath the bucket, a nice little gift popped out for Ellie Rechterman, and she scooped it up and scores. And she now has 6. Quickly back the other way, Gagne, nice deflection by Friend. Goes out of bounds. Bremen on top 30-24 on our First National Bank scoreboard. 5:22 left to go here in quarter number 3. Koenig draws down the lane. Good little off-balance runner, and she gets it to go. 9 points now for Koenig. Trentman inside to Friend. A good entry pass and a nice recovery there by Gagne. She deflects Rechterman's shot. Koenig swings it over far side Pullman. Now back out top of Will. Koenig's got some nice juke moves inside. She kicks it back out. Cross-court pass picked off by Kaylee Friend. Tough pass across the defense there. Friend tries to thread the needle into Rechterman. Can't do it. Ball goes out of bounds and back over to the Blue Jays. 30-26. Both teams playing good aggressive defense. Bremen doing it via the man-to-man, and the Blue Jays doing it with the zone, and a nice little wraparound there by Paige Gagne. She ties her scoring total for the first half with another bucket. She has just 4 in the ballgame. Cordonier open for 3 off the iron. Rebound pulled down by Gagne. She got tangled up with Kaylee Friend, and Friend will be called for the foul. That's her second. Chloe Bornhorst will check in for Madison Cordonier. 30-28. The Blue Jays keep chipping away at the lead as they've outscored New Bremen 7-4 here in the third quarter so far. Gagne wheels down in the lane. Some contact inside, no foul called. Friend back the other way. They're going to have official timeout here, and I think official's going to go over and have a quick talk with the Delphos coach. Balls. So it was kind of an odd play as the play was kind of stopped in the middle of the play to go over and say something to the other coach, but Bremen will take it out top because it looked like New Bremen was taking a shot when it happened. So back out top. Here's Bornhorst. Entered inside to Rechterman, swung around the perimeter. Trentman lines up the 3 ball, no good. There's Rechterman for the rebound. Fought for inside. Friend comes away with it, goes up with it. Can't get it to fall, but draws the foul. The foul's going to go against Riley Pullman, her second. And that will send Kaylee Friend to the free throw line. 3:26 remaining here, quarter number 3. Friend's first free throw is good. As Kerner checks back in for Delphos and also Ellie Rossman. Second free throw by Friend is good as well. She now has 4 on the night. Zone again there, pressure there by New Bremen, broken by Delphos. Wide open is Rossman out top, and she'll make them pay. Takes all 3 of those. That's her third 3 of the ball game. She now has 10 points. And again, Delphos back to within 1. Trentman out top to Aaliyah Truman, who just checked in for New Bremen. Pass inside to Rechterman. Trentman, nowhere to go with that one, throws it out of bounds. It'll go back over to the Blue Jays. (32-31) in favor of New Bremen on our First National Bank scoreboard. Kerner thought about the 3. Bittner back to Gagne. Gagne had some room there against Truman, elects to pass instead and throws it out of bounds. Koenig will check back in for St. John's. Aaliyah Truman will take over at point for New Bremen. Gets it over to Friend, skips it over to Trentman. Trying to get in the high post. Friend lets the 3 ball go and knocks it down. Big bucket by Kaylee Friend. Puts New Bremen back to a 4-point lead. 2:15 to go in quarter number 3. Gagne looking to answer. Wheels down in the lane and throws it off the glass and in. Paige Gagne making some space. Gets the bucket for Delphos. She now has 6. Truman left alone, shoots the 3. No good. Koenig comes out with it. Pushes it ahead quickly to Bittner off the glass. Can't get it to go. Koenig, though, right there with the rebound. Fouls against number 10, Aaliyah Truman. That is her 3rd. So Cardinals now up to 4 fouls. Delphos at 2. And Melanie Koenig to the free throw line. Knocks down the first one. Ten points now for the ball game for Melanie Koenig as Aaliyah Truman checks out. Katie Howell checks back in for her second free throw by Koenig is good as well. And the full court pressure here by St. John's. Little 1-2-2 trap, it looks like, on the press. Broken nicely by New Bremen, looking to convert. Here's Bornhorst, it will not fall. Nice execution as our ball game is tied at 35. Cross-court pass, open for a 3 ball is Rossman. She's hit 3 of those already. That one doesn't fall. Katie Howell comes away with it for New Bremen. Minute 25 to go here in quarter number 3. Nice pass inside to Chloe Bornhorst from Kaylee Friend as she threads it. 4 points now for Bornhorst. Here's Gagne, pulls it out, gets it over to Koenig. Koenig looking to go right at Rechterman. far corner. Gagne three, can't get it to go. Rebound tipped around and pulled away by Rechterman. Here's Kaylee Friend on the break. Backs it up, gives it to Cordonier. Jumper from 17 will not go. Will comes away with the board. 50 seconds remaining here in this fast-paced third quarter. Rossman thought about it. Said she'll pull it back out now with 40. Trying to spread the floor, gets it out to Bittner, and now back out top to Koenig. 30 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Bremen clinging on to a 2-point lead. Koenig down the lane, gets the runner to go. Bremen back on the attack. Cordonier. Rechterman wide open at the elbow. Misses the jumper, down to 13 seconds. Delphos able to regain the lead here with 6 seconds to go. Koenig now with 4. Gets it over to Rossman for 3 and buries it as the third quarter ends. Really, Rossman gives the Delphos St. John's a 3-point lead. Delphos 40, New Bremen 37. You're watching high school girls basketball on NKTelco Sports.
Grand Lake Foot and Ankle Center offers a family-friendly environment with a personalized approach to reduce pain, restore function, and improve mobility. Dr. Christopher Stuckey specializes in reconstructive foot and ankle surgery, diabetic foot care, trauma including fractures and sports injuries, along with bunions, hammer toes, and ingrown toenails. Grand Lake Foot and Ankle Center has offices located in St. Mary's and Salina. To schedule an appointment, call our office at 419-394-8664.
Clopay Building Products, America's favorite garage door, is now hiring for all manufacturing and over-the-road CDLA driving positions. Clopay is the largest residential garage door manufacturer in North America, and we are continuing to grow. Join our team and work in a safe, clean, modern environment. Clopay offers a great benefits package, is an equal opportunity employer, and a drug-free work environment. Imagine the possibilities when you open the door to your career at clopaydoor.com/careers.
Hey Minster, this is Nate Henry with NKTelco, and we're here for you for your existing cable TV, internet, and phone service.
Hey Botkins, I'm Brett Gerstner with NKTelco, and we are here for you and to help you operate your business network.
Hey Maria Stein, I'm Ken with NKTelco, and we are here for you with Hometown Pride.
Hi Rishi, I'm Tim Metzger, and we are here for you for your installation of your telephone, cable TV, and internet.
Contact NKTelco at 1-888-NKTelco. For over 150 years, Cargill has been helping people be successful worldwide. Cargill has always done business responsibly and in a way that makes us proud. Whether it is educating farmers in India or providing bikes to students with perfect attendance right here at home, Cargill is helping people thrive. The Sydney plant is just one piece of a global company that provides employment for hundreds of thousands, food for the world, and support for thousands of businesses. Be a part of something great at Cargill.com.
Thank you to the following sponsors: Cargill, Victory Machine, Hometown Opportunity, Kogi Plumbing and Heating, Wagner's IGA, Hulsman Automotive.
Welcome back to New Bremen as we head into the fourth and final quarter. The Delphos St. John's regain the lead at 40-37 with a three-pointer right before the end of the quarter by Ellie Rossman. She has 4 threes now in the ball game, and I think leads all scorers with 13 points. Is actually tied with Melanie Koenig with 13 points, followed by Cordonier for New Bremen with 11. Big quarter, last quarter for Delphos St. John's. They outscored New Bremen 19-11 to take the lead. So here's Delphos with the ball. Gagne going right at Friend. Initiating the contact there and getting the foul. It's a good crafty play there by Gagne. Kaylee Friend's third foul. First one by Gagne is good. Aaliyah Truman will check in for Friend. Second one rattles off. Rebound pulled down by Truman for New Bremen. We have a foul underneath against Delphos. It's going to go against number 11, Paige Gagne. That's her first. This friend will quickly check back in for the Cardinals. Aaliyah Truman to trigger it for New Bremen. Dumps it inside to Rechterman, who throws it back out to Truman. Far side Howell, now back out Truman. She'll step into a 3-ball off the iron, no good. Rebound on the floor. Friend looked like she might have it. As the official calls it travels. Friend was trying to stand up with that one. So the turnover will give it back to Delphos, their largest lead of the night at 4. St. John's will walk it across. Here's Gagne guarded by Truman. Far side Rassman, like I said before, she has 4 threes. Here's Will, she's knocked down a couple as well. That one off the mark, and the rebound tracked down by Cordonier. Trying to weave it inside to Rechterman, and she does, and a foul called inside will go against number 4, Riley Pullman, her third. Sorry, my mistake. That foul was going against Melanie Koenig, her second. Free throw by Ellie Rechterman is good. 7 points for her so far here tonight. Second one is off the mark. Rebound, no, tracked down by the Cardinals. Here's Cordonier with 3, no good. Rebound pulled away by Gagne. Quickly gets it ahead to Koenig. Tries a little runner, no good. She got hung up in the air there a little bit. Quickly back the other way is New Bremen, trailing by 3. Nice pass inside to Ellie Rechterman from Cordonier. A free throw and a bucket. New Bremen's back within 1 at 41-40. Far side, here's Will. Guarded by Cordonier, back out top to Gagne. Truman on her. Swung over to Koenig. Bremen played man-to-man throughout. Here's Gagne open for 3. It's long, but the rebound's tracked down by Bittner. And then a foul committed on the rebound is going to go against number 12, Madison Cordonier. Number 2 on her. Number 6, though, against New Bremen. So fouls for the rest of this ball game against the Cardinals will be free throws for Delphos St. John's. Here's Koenig. Back out top to Gagne. Gagne looking for some space. Good defense by Truman. Koenig doubled up. Gagne left alone. No good. She can't buy one from three-point range. As Rassman comes flying in, she will draw the foul. And that is foul number 4 against Rassman. As she will get a quick substitution. I'll give a full timeout taken on the floor, so we'll take a quick break as well. You're watching high school girls basketball on NKTelco Sports. Welcome back to New Bremen as we get ready for the fourth quarter. The visiting Delphos St. John's Blue Jays on top 41-40. Bremen will start with the first possession. Here's Katie Howe for the Cardinals, guarded by Gagne. Open 3-ball. Truman rattles out. Scramble for the loose ball. It's going to be a jump ball, I believe. And that will keep it with New Bremen. Truman will trigger it in for New Bremen on the baseline. Cordonier, far side, back over to Truman. Open for a three. In, out, and back in. Aaliyah Truman knocks down a big three to put New Bremen back on top, 43-41. Quickly back on the attack. Koenig with the runner up and in. No time wasted there by Delphos. And we got a tie ball game, just over 5 minutes remaining. Katie Howe, 43-43 on our First National Bank scoreboard. Rechterman looking for some space off the glass, no good. We'll go out of bounds to Delphos. Paige Gagne will bring it across for the Blue Jays. Redirects the offense to Will, back to Gagne. Guarded by Truman. Friend on the bench with fouls. She just checked back in, I apologize. On the last possession, she's on the court, got the rebound right there. So Kaylee Friend bringing it back the other way. 4.5 remaining. Here is Friend over to Cordonier. Cordonier thinking about the three, now lets it go. Well off the mark. As that one looked to be deflected off of a Blue Jay. Official not sure there. Will call the other direction, and the Delphos St. John's will get the ball in the air and shot. Here's Koenig. Pullman open in the corner for a three. It's off the mark. Cordonier has it for a minute. Almost stolen away by Gagne. Will hit the out of bounds line. We'll give it back to New Bremen. Full court pressure again here by Delphos. Quick pass up to Rechterman. Gives it back to Truman. Cordonier, far court to Howe. Works down in the lane with the low runner. Can't get it to go. Will comes away with the rebound for Delphos St. John's. Back out top to Koenig. Cross court, Gagne, all kinds of room. Knocks it down. First three ball of the night for Gagne. She now has 10. Timeout taken by Coach Burden for the New Bremen Cardinals. We'll take a break as well. You're watching high school girls basketball on NKTelco Sports. .339 remaining in our ball game here from New Bremen. It has been a good one. MAC action here. Delphos St. John's with a 3-point lead, 46-43. 3.5 minutes to go. Rechterman almost threw that one away. Good recovery by Cordonier. Far side, Trentman. Back over to Friend. Drives down through the lane, loses her footing. Shots off the mark and picked up by St. John's. Here comes Gagne. Koenig down in the lane. Back out top, Will all alone. Thought about the three and said we'll pull it back out. Koenig gets it back to Gagne. Over to Will. Excuse me. Koenig thought about the shot. Instead, will get it back to Gagne. Hits another three. Back-to-back threes. She now has 41 made threes on the season. And has 13 points here in the ballgame. New Bremen looking for an answer with 2.5 to go. Friend gets it back out top to Trentman. Powell. Over to Trentman. Thought about the three. Dumps it inside. Kicked out to Cordonier. And we're going to have a foul on the baseline. That'll be foul number 6 against the Blue Jays. That foul is against number 4, Riley Pullman, her third. So Bremen will trigger it in underneath their own basket. 2:19 remaining on our First National Bank scoreboard. Powell looking to get it in, nowhere to go. Finally gets it out top to Cordonier. Friend, excuse me. Back over to Cordonier, thought about the three. Good entry inside to Rechterman. Shot off the mark, she'll draw the foul. She'll go to the free throw line for 2. That foul was against number 4, Riley Pullman, her 4th. First free throw by Rechterman is short. As Ellie Rossman will check back in the ball game. She has 4 fouls. Second one by Rechterman off the mark. Cordonier had the rebound, shot blocked. And Rechterman goes back in and cleans it up for 2. So Bremen trailing by 4, just under 2 minutes remaining in the ball game. Needing a stop. Koenig loses the handle, looked like off her own foot. So the turnover will get it back to New Bremen. Good heads-up play there by Kaylee Friend. As Riley Pullman will check back in for St. John's. 1:45 remaining in the ball game. Delphos with a 4-point lead. Trentman dunks it into Rechterman. She draws the contact and the foul. That will go to the free throw line for a 1-and-1. Foul was on number 5, Melanie Koenig, her 3rd foul. First free throw on the way by Rechterman, rattles home. Rechterman now with 10 points. We'll try to make it 11 here at the free throw. Second one is good. 49-47, 1:40 to go. Delphos St. John's with a 2-point lead as that one goes out of bounds off of Bittner. Turnover back to New Bremen. Triggered it into Katie Howe. 2-3 zone being played here still by Delphos St. John's. Cordonier skips it over, excuse me, to Rechterman, back out top to Trentman. Tries to get it back into Rechterman. It's kicked by a Blue Jay. Taken underneath the basket by New Bremen. Katie Howe will trigger it. Throws it out top to Cordonier. And draws the contact as she's bumped by Gagne. That'll be the second on Gagne. That'll send Madison Cordonier to the free throw line for a 1-and-1. That is the 19th foul against Delphos St. John's. Cordonier's free throw is no good and rebounded by Koenig for Delphos St. John's. Here is Gagne. Minute 10 to go, and Cordonier bumps into number 23, Rossman, so she'll go to the free throw line. Here's Rossman with a 1-and-1. That was the third foul against Cordonier. 1:08 remaining in her ball game. Excuse me. Free throw is no good. Rebound pulled down by Rechterman for New Bremen. Delphos St. John's 2-point lead. Rechterman thought about the three. Back out top to Cordonier. Now over to Trentman. Inside to Kaylee Friend. Loses the handle. Trentman, 52 seconds. Far side to Cordonier. Dumped inside to Rechterman. Up off the glass, no good. Rebound gathered by Friend. Tough pass inside and stolen by Gagne. 35 seconds remaining. New Bremen needing to stop or the ball or both. Gagne going to keep in her hands as long as she can. Still working down to 27. And he got a jump ball there from Rechterman. As another official is going to gather here real quick in conference. And we're going to have a jump ball. And a timeout, maybe a timeout call before that jump ball. Not sure. Either way, it's going to be Delphos' ball. Timeout on the court. I'd like to remind everyone that this game will be played on NKTelco Channel 3 or in HD on Channel 503 on Saturday, January 16th at noon, and also on Saturday, January 16th at 8 p.m. You can also watch more games on demand through YouTube, Facebook, and nktelco.com/sports. Remind everyone that at the conclusion of this game, we will also name a player of the game, sponsored by NKTelco. You can also follow sports on WCSM AM 1350, 96.7 FM, and their internet exclusive games on www.wcsmradio.com all season long. Your sports leader in Mercer and Auglaize County. So Delphos St. John's with the ball with a 2-point lead. 25.9 seconds to go in the ball game. Both teams in the bonus. If New Bremen fouls, Delphos would still be in the 1-and-1. So here's Rossman to trigger it in. Trying to get it to Gagne and gets it out top to Koenig, guarded by Rechterman. Rechterman tries to reach and draw the foul and finally does. So that's going to send Melanie Koenig to the free throw line. She's been there a couple times tonight. Has made 3 free throws so far. I don't know exactly how many she had in there, but I know she made at least 3 out of 4, maybe 5. To show a chance here at a 1-and-1. First one is good. So that will make it still a 1-possession game at a 3-point lead with 22 seconds remaining. As Koenig steps up for the second one. Second one is good as well. Koenig able to knock him down. Here comes Katie Howe for New Bremen. 20 seconds to go, down by 4. They need something quick. Here's Trentman, quick pass inside to Friend. She goes up and draws the foul. Shot does not go, but clock stops. As that foul is against number 21, Bittner. Just her first. As Kaylee Friend will step to the free throw line for 2. First one is good. 51-48 lead for Delphos St. John's. 14 seconds remaining in our ball game. Friend's second one is off the mark. Rebound tracked down by Koenig, and she is immediately fouled. So good news is for New Bremen, didn't take off much time. And they're still in the 1-and-1. Bad news is they're sending Melanie Koenig back to the free throw line, who just made 2 a minute ago. So we'll see if she can knock down another one and really make this game difficult for New Bremen. If she misses it, still be a 1-possession game. First one is off the iron, no good. Cordonier comes away with it, 10 seconds to go. New Bremen needs a 3 to tie. They push it ahead, and a timeout called by Coach Burden. With 7 seconds remaining, full timeout taken. We're going to keep it right here. It's It's been a tight ball game throughout. So New Bremen going to have one more offensive possession here to try and tie up this ball game, as they still trail by 3. It's been a barn burner throughout. You got to believe New Bremen's trying to set something up here to set a screen up, probably for Cordonier. As they come out of the huddle, she's probably their best three-point shooter, maybe also Rechterman. See who they made any substitutions on that break. Trentman actually made a 3 earlier in the ball game. Madison Cordonier has 3 threes made in this ball game. So Trentman has a made 3. Katie Howell has a made 3. Leah Truman has a made 3. She's not on the floor, so got to believe they're probably going to set some up for Cordonier, but could be Trentman or Howell as well. Here's Howell down to 4. Nowhere to go so far. 3, trying to get to Cordonier. It's a deep 3, and she hits it. Oh my God, that was from 25 feet at the buzzer. Madison Cordonier drains a 3 to send this game to overtime. Holy cow. What a deep shot. And it was nothing but net. Wow, what a way to end the regulation here, as we'll get bonus coverage. We'll take a quick break and be back with overtime here at New Bremen as we're knotted up at 51. You're watching high school basketball on NKTelco Sports.
The Hometown Opportunity Platform is exceptional.
It is focused, laser focused on the careers in our 4-county region.
100% of the time we go to Hometown Opportunity. We've had great success from a handful of applications when we need them, as well as a recent one where we had 67 applicants.
Honestly, it's a competitive advantage.
The Hometown experience has been everything I could have dreamed of and more.
Kogi Plumbing and Heating is your Bryant Factory authorized dealer. We have brought the best of comfort, control, and plumbing services to the St. Mary's area for over 60 years. We have been Reader's Choice winners for the last 4 years running and excel at providing our customers with efficient and reliable heating and air conditioning, as well as responsive service when a plumbing emergency arises. We insist that the products we install in our customers' homes and businesses offer the same performance and value that we expect ourselves. Call today for your next plumbing and heating or air conditioning needs. Bryant, whatever it takes.
Our bankers are working hard day and night to provide the support needed right now. Even while we're apart, we're proudly working together, with you and for you. We believe there's more, much more, to all of us than these tough times. We see acts of compassion and cooperation all around our communities, and we're proud to be a part of it. And as our family of banks come together under our Park National Bank name, we promise you, we're all in this together.
Wagner's IGA has been servicing their communities for more than 95 years, spanning 3 generations. Wagner's founded their business on 2 basic principles: excellent customer service and quality products. Visit all our locations and experience the finest selection of deli, fresh meats, and variety of beverage choices. While there, don't forget to check out our vast selection of fresh coffee beans, produce, dairy, and bakery items. Visit Wagner's today in Minster, Fort Laramie, and New Bremen, and check us out on Facebook.
Today's game is being brought to you by Grand Lake Health, Clopay Building Products, First National Bank, Keyhole Pizza, Winners Meats, Sydney Uglaze Audiology, NKTelco.
Welcome back to New Bremen. If you're just joining us, you're coming in at the right time, as we are dead even at 51. I'm Greg Burning. Thanks for joining if you've been here tonight. It's been an entertaining one. All knotted up, Delphos St. John's 51, New Bremen 51, as we just ended regulation. What had to be at least a 25-foot three-pointer from Madison Cordonier at the buzzer. Clear out on the other side of the Cardinal logo. Definitely not what New Bremen had drawn up. But she stepped up and made a giant play. So here we go, overtime, 4 minutes. New Bremen wins the tip. Howell gets it to Cordonier right off the gate. Here's Trentman. Hands it back off to Cordonier. Dumps it inside to Rechterman. Tries to get through, and again, she has been doubled and triple teamed all night long, and the swipe away taken by Delphos St. John's. Here's Gagne looking to answer, well short, as Cordonier comes up with the board. She pushes it ahead to Trentman. Trentman gathers, looking to dump it back inside. Rechterman has it for a minute. Again, double teamed. Back out top to Cordonier. A lot of hands in on that play. Will, though, comes away with it as Cordonier makes the good block and knocks it out of bounds. It'll stay with Delphos St. John's. So Gagne to trigger, gets it to Will. And now back out top to Koenig. Wheeling inside is Koenig and boarded by Rechterman. So good defense there by New Bremen. Dumped inside, turnaround jumper by Cordonier off the mark. Rebound pulled down by Koenig for St. John's. We're all even here yet at 51 on the First National Bank scoreboard. 2:50 remaining in overtime. Will, 3-ball on the way, off the mark. And that one's knocked out of bounds off of New Bremen. So Gagne to trigger it in. As we have a timeout on the court. We'll take a quick break as well. You're watching high school basketball on NKTelco Sports. .242 left in overtime here from New Bremen. Neither team scored here so far. About a minute and a half has elapsed as Koenig drives down the lane and ends that drought. Melanie Koenig with the runner for the first two here in overtime. Pass over to Trentman, able to gather, gets it back out top to Cordonier. Ball fake by Katie Howe. Been a lot of hands tonight for the Blue Jays. They've played the 2-3 zone throughout as that one's deflected and pulled away by Koenig. Back the other way. Looking to add to their 2-point lead. The wraparound by Gagne can't get it to go. She made one of those earlier in the ball game. Trentman left open, passes on the three, dumps it inside to Friend. Back to Cordonier for three. Madison Cordonier hit the big three to put it to overtime. Hits one there to give the Cardinals a 1-point lead with a minute 50 remaining. Delphos St. John's looking to answer. Koenig dumps it off to Gagne. She has 41 made threes here in this season so far for Delphos St. John's. She can definitely score it. Back out top, Koenig. Rossman, who also has, I think, 4 threes in the ballgame. Here's a quick trigger by Gagne. Got it. What an answer. As they go back blow for blow and a 2-point lead again for St. John's with a minute 20. Friend drives through the lane, can't get it to go. Minute 10 remaining. Delphos with the ball and a 2-point lead. Koenig with the ball, going against Rechterman. Gets into some traffic, finally gets it away to Will. 55 seconds remaining. Trentman, with a deflection, and Cordonier able to step in front of it and steal it for New Bremen. 47 seconds remaining, cross court. Katie Howe open for three. Got it. Big shots being made here in overtime both ways. That will lead to a quick timeout from New Bremen. Wow, both these teams so far just in this quarter started out really slow. The first minute and a half, neither team scored, and then Koenig got a little jumper in the lane, followed by a Gagne three. And then on the other side, Madison Cordonier hit a three for New Bremen, followed just now by a Katie Howell three. So we're back at a 1-point lead, 57-56 in favor of New Bremen. with 42 seconds remaining. It's Delphos St. John's ball. So we'll see what they draw up here. It's been a lot of Gagne and Koenig down the stretch. They're two scoring leaders. Koenig with 19, Gagne with 16, but you also got Rossman in there with 13. So they've had some scoring. And Bremen will apply some full court pressure. Koenig picked up her dribble and quickly double teamed and almost stolen. Delphos able to hang on to it, now down to 30 seconds. Here's Koenig out top, working against Rechterman. Pushes it over to Rossman, back out top to Koenig. Rechterman, good defense, gets her hand in at the last minute, and foul called. So that's going to send Koenig to the free throw line for 2. First one by Koenig is long and off the mark. 22 seconds remaining. Bremen with a 57-56 lead on our First National Bank scoreboard. Koenig looking to tie it up here with this free throw. And it rattles out. Rechterman up big for New Bremen, and Cordonier loses the handle as the ball's going to go out of bounds on a break for New Bremen as it goes off of Powell. I think she might have hit her chin on the floor pretty hard there on that last play. So we will take a quick break with 17 seconds left in the ball game for a medical timeout. We'll be back. High school basketball on NKTelco Sports. So good sign there. Looks like Katie Howe stepping off the floor. Not sure the extent of the injury there. Hopefully she's okay. It looked like she's maybe bleeding on her chin and the right side of her forehead. So hopefully she's okay. It was a loose ball there on the floor. 17 seconds remaining. New Bremen will take over possession, leading by 1. We are in our overtime here in dramatic fashion. As you're just joining us, Madison Cordonier hit a deep 3 for New Bremen to tie it, to send it to overtime. Here's Truman, wide open ahead is Rechterman. She's going to go down the lane, draw the foul, and hit the shot. Ellie Rechterman, big basket for New Bremen. Goes strong to the hole, finishes. And now the chance with a 3-point play. As New Bremen right now with a 3-point lead with the free throw, she could make it 4. Nice look ahead there by Aaliyah Truman. Free throw by Rechterman is good. So New Bremen now with a 4-point lead at 60-56. Full timeout taken by Delphos. We're going to keep it right here. Don't want to miss out on any of the action. I'd like to remind everyone this game again will be replayed on NKTelco Channel 3 or in HD on Channel 503 Saturday, January 16th at noon, or Saturday, January 16th at 8 p.m. You can also watch more games on demand through YouTube, Facebook, and at nktelco.com/sports. This was a good game throughout, and it has not disappointed here at the end, as both these teams have battled back and forth. And New Bremen able to come down and hit a big bucket there from Ellie Rechterman, get the 3-point play, make the free throw, and go up by 4. So Delphos St. John's in a bit of a spot here now as they have 11 seconds to go, trailing by 4 with the ball. So they're going to have to get something down the floor in a hurry. Doesn't need to be a 3 in this situation because you're going to need to score twice. But whatever they're going to do, they better do it quick. Got to believe they're going to try to run something through Gagne or Koenig. And the Bremen defense backs off. They should have went up probably a little because they're going to get all the way half court. They quickly get it to Koenig. She's going to wheel down through the lane. Doesn't get it to go. Clock's down to 6. Rechterman there with the rebound. will draw the foul, and that's going to about do it as we're going to walk to the other end for Ellie Rechterman for 2 free throws. That last foul was committed by Melanie Canning, her 4th. With just 4 seconds remaining and a 4-point lead. This will all but ice it for New Bremen. So 2 shots coming here, either way, because there was a double bonus anyway. So Rechterman first free throw on the way, it's good. Rechterman now up to 15 points. Second free throw up by Rechterman, rattles in. That'll push it to a 6-point lead. Here is Gagne with the ball as it winds down the overtime buzzer. Goes off. That shot is no good. The final score will be New Bremen 62, Delphos St. John's 56. We'll take a quick break and be back with our post-game wrap-up. You're watching high school basketball on NKTelco Sports.
Hello, New Bremen. I'm Matt Everidge with NKTelco, and we're here for you for your cable, telephone, and internet services.
Hey, Minster. This is Nate Henry with NKTelco, and we're here for you for your existing cable TV, internet, and phone service.
Hey, New Knoxville. I am Wesley Meyer at NKTelco. We are here for you and your customer service needs.
Hey, Maria Stein. I'm Ken with NKTelco, and we are here for you with hometown pride.
Together, we are family, working safely for our loved ones.
We are problem solvers who challenge the status quo and drive improvement.
We care about our customer relationships.
We stay true to our values, caring and respecting one another.
We embrace change as we journey through our career.
We are Precision Strip, the world's leading processor of rolled steel and aluminum.
Precision Strip, doing the exceptional.
CarriageWorks has expanded and now can hold up to 25 cars in our service bay. CarriageWorks thrives on customer satisfaction. We accomplish that by providing top-of-the-line technology. CarriageWorks now uses a laser beam system to measure down to the millimeter of factory specs to better service you and get you back on the road. CarriageWorks has a brand new top-of-the-line paint booth that uses waterborne paint. There's no job too big or too small for CarriageWorks. We are certified collision specialists. Come in and see us today.
Here's the thing. If you're the kind of guy who eats, sleeps, and breathes farming, who gets up at dawn, determined to get the best crop and the best yield, why surrender to the mercy of the water table? Cy Schwiederman Incorporated can lower your water table to an average of 2 to 3 feet below the surface, allowing you to grow stronger, healthier plants that root deeper, that are more resilient to the elements, that enable longer growing seasons, and can produce higher results in the fields and in your pocket. Trust CSI, your drainage experts since 1946.
At Minster Bank, we understand that life can get hectic. That's why when it comes to your banking, we offer the services that make your life simpler, with tools like person-to-person payments, Pop Money, mobile and online banking, and bill pay. But most of all, Minster Bank is a supportive member of your community, with personal relationships and customer service that reach outside of our branches. Minster Bank, helping people achieve financial success.
At Home and Interiors, our team loves to design beautiful yet cost-effective projects. From sleek and simple to elaborate and detailed, we customize to fit your tastes and budget with free interior design and color coordination. Visit our 5,000 square foot kitchen design center and bring your next project to life. Full custom kitchen and bath cabinets are built right here in New Bremen. Home and Interiors, your vision designed for your budget.
Thank you to the following sponsors: Precision Strip, CarriageWorks, Cy Schwiederman, Minster Bank, Home and Interiors, New Knoxville Supply Company, Hokie Lumber.
Welcome back to New Bremen as we do our post-stats wrap-up. What a ball game here tonight in overtime. New Bremen is victorious at 62-56, and our stats go like this. First for the visitors, of Delphos St. John's. They were led by Melanie Koenig with 19 points. Paige Gagne with 16. Emma Will with 5. Ellie Rossman with 13. And Abby Kerner with 3 for their 56. For the New Bremen Cardinals, Katie Howe had 6. Ellie Rechterman 16. Kaylee Friend 8. Aaliyah Truman 6. Madison Cordonier 17. Riley Trentman 3. And Chloe Bornhorst with 4 for New Bremen 62. And boy, what a ball game was going back and forth throughout. Both teams really not given any space, and it was tight throughout, and just New Bremen able to pull it out there at the end. And going to give our player of the game to Madison Cordonier. Could easily give it to Ellie Rechterman as well. They both played outstanding. Madison Cordonier, though, coming up with that giant 3 to send the game into overtime from what had to be at least 25 feet. I'm going to say it was 27 feet out. Really didn't set the offense up the way New Bremen was planning to, but she's able to step into it and hit a giant shot. And then in the overtime, New Bremen able to pull away, outscoring Delphos St. John's 11-5 in the final period. So scoring went like this. First quarter, New Bremen was ahead 18-11. Second quarter, outscored. Delphos scored 10. New Bremen had 8. Third quarter, Delphos had 19. New Bremen had 11. And then in the final fourth quarter, New Bremen outscored 14-11 to tie it up at 51. And then in the overtime period, New Bremen outscoring Delphos 11-5. So again, congratulations to Coach Chris Burden, as his Cardinals will now go to 4-5 on the season and victorious 62-56 over the Delphos St. John's Blue Jays. That's going to do it for us here at New Bremen tonight. Thanks for watching. I'm Greg Burning. Have a great one.